It's also a year to your marriage. I think that one of the most beautiful marriages.
And the biggest learning is that people just scare you before you get married. Like, oh, शादी के बाद सब बदल जाता है. कुछ नहीं बदला. It's beautiful as ever.
So how can there be a chat show with you without any surprises?
Oh, it's my husband here sometimes.
देख लो, कहीं से आके डरा दिया तो. Well,
Zaheer, if you scare me, I'll kill you.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good, baby.
Why are you acting like you're not?
Anniversary of being on Nayan's show.
What?
Happy 1-year anniversary of being on Nayan's show.
Oh, yes! Thanks.
The most annoying habit of Sona.
Yeah.
The whole year has gone by me wondering why we didn't do this earlier.
Yeah.
This whole world that has scared us now, शादी के बाद ये बदल जाता है वो.
I said the same thing, Zaheer.
There were a lot of things said when you got married. Today, all the people who had things to say, they have seen what you guys stand for. How does that make you feel? It's not even taken such a long time.
We don't pay much attention to it. We didn't pay attention to it then. We don't pay attention to it now because we are genuinely just living our life and our best life.
Yeah.
I think my dad is so fond of Zaheer and his family, and he's really I think in the initial first 2-3 meetings only he had really warmed up to him.
Recently, I saw an interview where this Hollywood actress said that I was paid $500,000 for this movie 25 years ago with actors who were bigger than me. Today, I'm doing it with half my age actors, and I'm still being paid $500,000.
Lutera, yeah, of course.
Lutera actually got you love.
Yeah, it got me a lot of love. Yeah.
I
don't feel that,
yeah.
Lack of people not liking it because everywhere I go, people talk to me about Lutera and tell me how much they loved it and how much they loved me.
She's extremely proper, humane, and somebody who's a stickler for time. And every time I do an interview with her, I always hope and pray that I reach 2 minutes before time. Welcoming Sonakshi Sinha in this episode of Wildglow Korean Skincare presents this episode on Nayansense, which is my channel, and thank you for supporting me always. Welcome. One of the first few people who I had actually reached out and told that, I'm planning to do this because we met a few days before for another thing was you, and thank you.
Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. It's a big step in the right direction.
Yes,
Congratulations.
hopefully. Right direction for sure. Yeah. Before I talk about the movie, I want to understand this because today you've always been so kind to people, and I am a living testament to it because you've always been one of the kindest to me, right? And today when I left my media job and I started on my own, the whole idea was to spread kindness and do things the way I would want to. How important is it to be kind? And being kind in a society and an industry like this, do you think sometimes people also take you for granted?
It's the most important thing in the world, honestly. I think for me it's very important to leave that legacy behind. In fact, I don't care if anybody remembers me for anything else, but if they have a nice word to say about me, or if I, touch their lives in a certain way, or even if I was just nice to them in passing, that's the legacy I would want to leave behind. I think it's great what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But do you feel that it also takes you for granted sometimes?
Sometimes yes, but that's okay. You can't leave your goal of spreading love and kindness and just being nice. You should continue on that path.
If you look at your recent career graph, the ones that you've done recently, the projects, and the ones that you're going to do, you are actually almost leading the pack, right? In every project, whether it's on OTT or in films. Leading the pack, as in I don't think wo gaye din ki male actors were the heroes and stuff like that. You have tried doing that in the past also. There are so many movies that today if you go on those unpopular opinion videos and all, they recall them and say that this movie deserved much more love than what it got back then. Akira is one film where you've done that. Noor is another.
I love Noor.
Khandani Shafa Khana.
Yeah.
These are all movies that had heart in the right place. But as an actor, as an artist, today the world has changed. But do you sometimes go back and revisit and feel like maybe this deserved a little more love?
Yeah, I do feel that a lot, but because I when I read the scripts, I really enjoyed them. So obviously, when certain films didn't do that well, I was like, "Kyun?" You know,
Yeah.
it was a sweet film, yaar.
Yeah.
And मुझे बहुत मजा आया था बनाते वक्त, being a part of it, playing that role, and any role it may be, I give it my best. I mean, I treat every film like it
That's
was
true.
my first film. तो उतनी ही मेहनत जाती है उसमें हर रोल में. So I really enjoyed myself doing those. But for me, that is what is most important, the experience that I have while doing something.
But any movie that you feel like, that you felt hurt that, oh, this deserved much more love but didn't get it?
Noor, I felt for Shafa Khana as well.
Lutera.
Lutera, yeah, of course.
Lutera actually got you
back
love.
there. Yeah, it got me a lot of love. Yeah,
It,
like I don't feel that,
Yeah.
you know, lack of people not liking it, because everywhere I go, people talk
Yeah.
to me about Lutera and tell me how much they loved it and how much they love me. So I don't feel that
Yeah.
about it at all. But these are the films I feel that about.
when I look at the promo of Nikita Roy, there's this fierce Sonakshi playing herself, I feel sometimes. Okay, you've done a horror comedy last year. Okay, this is a supernatural thriller, and it's a space that, you know, for the longest time people have not really explored, but it's also something that is working really well. If you look at the recent past, does that give you hope, because it's releasing in theaters?
Yeah, because it's I'm actually this is going to be, from what I feel, it's going to be a very nice community watching experience.
Yeah.
आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ जाओ, family के साथ जाओ, theater में enjoy करो. It's going to keep you at the edge of your seat. It's got the thrills, it's got the chills. It's a fun watch.
Yeah.
बचपन में हम पढ़ते थे ना, Nancy Drew. Very fun. Once I felt like, but I'm not sure if it was a dream or if it was actually super. Like I've been to a lot of spooky, you know, places where we've shot and all. So yeah, but I've not experienced
What had
anything
happened?
as such. So this so happened to me in my house only in Ramayan. Yeah. So I was sleeping, and you know how when you're half awake, half asleep, but like you're sleeping, your eyes are shut, but your mind is awake or whatever. And suddenly, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Suddenly, I felt, you know, like something, just like a slight pressure. Then I felt a slight pressure on my shoulders, like somebody's trying to wake me up very gently. It was like, ekdam pavam, you know. So
it was not. It wasn't.
I died. Like I didn't open my eyes only to see koi hai nahi hai. Nothing. I just shut. I froze. Like I literally froze, and sunlight started creeping in, so I could see that little faint light and all. I was like, abhi aankhein khol sakte hain. I've opened my eyes, I've bounced, I've left the room. Then I went about with my work and all. In the daytime, I just tried to put it out of my mind and all. In the night when I came home after work, I opened my door. I was like, कल कौन आया था? आज ऐसे मत आना प्लीज, बात कुछ करनी है तो सपनों में आके करो, मत डराना मेरे को.
पर किसी ने बोला ऐसा घर पे कि किसी ने ऐसे prank play किया है?
No, and then after that, nothing of that sort happened. No, it couldn't have been anyone.
Yeah.
I locked my room and sleep, yeah. Like
Then
it couldn't have been anyone.
Yeah.
So I still don't know whether I was dreaming or it had actually happened. Like I actually felt something. I don't know.
I have to ask you that this is a film directed by your brother.
Yeah.
Growing up, were you the one friendly bullying him, or were your brothers bullying you?
I'm the youngest, no.
So?
So younger one doesn't bully like that, and they are 6 years older than me. So I was the chutku of the house.
Ask me about it. My brother is 10 years older. He will have a very different story.
At this I believe. You look like that type. I'm not.
But he still does dadagiri.
Yeah?
What about that? I
It's
bully
okay.
him, but he
To
controls
deal with
me.
you, he has to do. No?
That's But any memory from childhood where you guys have like done some crazy, you know
what? They were
mischief?
in boarding school, and because of the age gap also, I don't think we were like that.
And you were not sent to a boarding school?
I was not sent. I was kept in Bombay, close to
Do you want to tell people
parents, because I'm the ladly beti of the house. बेटी कैसे जाएगी? हम कैसे अपने जान के टुकड़े को भेज सकते हैं हमसे दूर? These are the words I've heard.
But Sonakshi, you know, when you speak about your brother directing it, when he's a director, he's not your brother.
Yeah.
Has there ever been moments where he came to you as a director and said that, or screamed at you and said that this is not happening?
No, he's never screamed at me, and nor have I screamed at him. When we're on set, we're exactly that. He's a director, I'm an actor, we're very professional. And honestly, I've worked with a lot of new directors, first timers, and I see how they're trying to kind of, come about and make sure that their vision is executed the way they want it, because in their first film you have so many thoughts swimming in your head of how you want it to be, and I like to assist them and guide them and be there for them when they need that knowledge or they need that experience to work for them, no matter who it is. This happened to be my brother, but he again was very clear in what he wanted to make. So I was more than happy to be that actor that kind of supports the vision in every way.
But having said that, do you want to direct in future?
No.
Why?
No, I don't think so. I have no interest in directing.
Produce?
Producing also no. Right now I don't have any interest in it. I don't know, maybe in the future.
But why? Like,
nothing. I'm happy
think
with
you
what
will be
I'm happy with what I'm doing now.
Acha, that is.
हाँ, अपने काम से खुश हो यार. करने दो ना दूसरों को.
You know, this work-life balance that you've created, especially, and you've had it for the longest time. There was a point of time when you had like as many movies as Akshay Kumar would be having in a year, right?
Yeah.
But when was it that you felt like, did you ever feel like exhaustion that you decided that no, there needs to be a work-life balance also?
Yeah, at the day I turned 30. I think my entire 20s I like slogged like a horse.
Yeah.
And literally film after film, back to back. I would never take time off for myself. I would never travel. I would jump from one set to the other without any breaks of
That's
any kind.
true.
Yeah, and non-stop. Like literally out of 365 days, I was probably working 300 days a year. And the day I turned 30, I kind of had like there was a shift, where I felt like I need to take time out for myself. I need to grow as a person also. Not only professional growth is happening, yeah, ठीक है वो चलते रहेगा.
True.
But personally also you have to grow. There's so much to see. I want to travel the world. I want to have, new experiences. I want to live life outside of the movies as well. And I think that's where things kind of changed for me.
One thing that you've always stood for is, you've been a girl's girl, right? Despite the changing narrative, the paradigm shifts that have happened in the industry, especially in the last few years, where women are getting respected for the roles, and and there's respect in the characters also written for them, right? But despite that, the budget of women, I won't say female centric, I want to say that budget of these movies which are spearheaded by a female character are usually not as high as the ones that are done by male counterparts. And I'm saying, in a way, how do I explain it? Like, suppose a male actor who's possibly not even of the level that you are today gets a higher budget than you. Does that bother you, despite having proved so much collectively as women today?
No, it used to bother me, but as soon as these films start giving those kind of returns, they'll start getting those budgets. It's a business at the end of the day. You can't justify a ridiculous budget for a film just because it has someone in it who's of a certain particular gender. It's all mathematically worked out, before you start a film. So if you feel I can get you those kind of returns, please spend that money on me. If you can't, if you don't think so, or if I've not been able to deliver, it's okay not to. And that's the case for some actors as well today. I mean, massive budgets are being made on films that don't even get a single digit, like a double digit opening. You get like a pathetic opening, but like people are spending money. So I think anyway that needs to be controlled, whether it's a woman or a man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, but one thing that Anushka had said in one of the interviews, she said that I understand when it's a Salman, Shah Rukh, Amir, Akshay sir, Ajay sir getting those kind of figures which are way higher than the female counterpart. But she said that there were movies where she felt like she's bigger than possibly the male counterpart, but even the male counterpart has been paid higher. Recently I saw an interview where, this Hollywood actress said that I was paid $500,000 for this movie 25 years ago with actors who were bigger than me. Today I'm doing it with half my age actors and I'm still being paid $500,000. Do you feel that that's something that needs to change around the world globally?
Absolutely. Anushka is absolutely right. I completely agree with her. And it's happened to me as well. So yeah, things do need to change.
Like, did you raise your voice? How did you find
I
it?
actually didn't, because I didn't get into it at that point in time. I didn't go in and find out how much the other person is getting. Oh, usko kitna mil raha hai, mujhe bhi itna chahiye. I never did that.
Yeah.
But then later on you hear na ki isko itna mila tha, ya, or he's charging so much for a particular film. But like sometimes it's not justified. And yeah, so I agree with her.
It's also a year to your marriage. I think that one of the most beautiful marriages. What has been the biggest learning or takeaway from this 1 year of finally living together as best friends?
It's been so fun. I think it's been amazing. It's been very smooth. It's been happy. It's been, and the biggest learning is that people just scare you before you get married. It's like, oh, शादी के बाद सब बदल जाता है. कुछ नहीं बदला. It's beautiful as ever.
Well, it's Nayansense and it's you. So how can there be a chat show with you without any surprises?
Oh, it's my husband or something.
देख लो, कहीं से आके डरा दिया तो, क्योंकि वो तो हो सकता है हमारे इसमें.
Actually, yeah. It's probably come crawling from somewhere.
You never know. Zaheer, are you here? Well,
Zaheer,
you know.
if you scare me, I'll kill you.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good, baby.
Why are you
Happy
acting like
1
you're
year
not?
anniversary of being on Nayan's show.
What?
Happy 1 year anniversary of being on Nayan's show.
Oh, thanks. And and to you as well.
To you as well.
To you as well.
Thanks, baby.
He's possibly the nicest person because I told him I need an audio or video bite. He said, just call me. I said, great, let's do this.
No, say the truth, say the truth. First week, I sent him 4 voice notes and he said longer. I was like, बिना कोई context इतना क्या बात करूँ मैं?
Oh, that is true. What's the most annoying habit you have to tell me now on camera?
Man, I'm too tired of asking the same question.
I have not asked you this ever. How can I ask you this in like 1 month of marriage,
You have
bichara?
asked.
The most annoying habit of Sona.
Yeah. Annoying है ही नहीं.
This is live or?
Yeah. Of course, this is going live.
The most annoying habit of Sona is I can't think of anything, bro. Really.
Good
How
job.
sweet.
There's nothing that is that annoying.
Good job.
How
Nothing,
sweet.
nothing memorable enough.
Yeah.
Wow. When was the last time you guys fought and about what?
She's just a bit a little annoying when she's very hungry.
Yeah. That I won't deny.
You know, I have to tell you that she actually looked around when I said that there's a surprise. She
Yeah.
actually looked around to see where are you really coming from. I
Hiding
think
somewhere, coming,
We hard time thodi same.
coming to do bhai at me or whatever.
But you never know. I might be just downstairs
Zaheer.
on my way up.
you
We are on
never
the
know.
ground floor. Where will you be?
Might be up, he said.
Up, okay, yeah.
But I want to ask you, because I asked her this, okay, it's been 1 year of a really happy companionship, okay? More than marriage, it's been two people, two best friends actually being companions. What has been the biggest takeaway in the last 1 year of being married and living together?
The whole year has gone by me wondering why we didn't do this earlier.
Yeah.
This whole world that is scared of now शादी के बाद ये पता जाता है वो
I said the same thing, Zaheer.
सब अच्छा ही है. I have become the advocate for marriage. Everyone, please get married. It's solid fun.
Yeah, just see this.
I think,
Yeah.
We're
yeah,
so on the same wavelength.
I clearly think that both of you are like just thinking similar today because she said the exact same thing.
The
Exact.
foundation is strong.
That's
why.
true.
Yeah, connection is always strong.
मतलब don't marry any. I'm not advocating marrying just any random. मतलब I'm saying if you
Yeah.
really love someone,
Yeah.
then you should get married fast.
And by the way, you are also live, so I have convinced her to do an interview with me. Both of you will have to do it again for my channel this time, and I am holding you guys against it. Like you have to do it.
Setting for your next interview now on the
Fully.
अरे इसको ज़हीर से बात करना था फोन पे घर से कर लेता ना.
मैंने बोला, he has sent me a
तुम यहाँ
20.
पे आके
He
ज़हीर
has
को call
sent
कर
me
रहे
a
हो.
20-second clip.
हाँ.
I said I need a little longer, so just send, okay?
So you're greedy.
And then he's like, just call me. I said,
Man wants a little bit longer.
He's a greedy boy.
hi. When I said it, I understood it, you know, na. That then I didn't want to say that. Oh, it sounds wrong, but thank you.
Zaheer.
But you know, I have to tell you, this is on camera and I've said this multiple times, but the fun that your marriage has had, it makes me believe also that भैया अगर मुझे भी शादी करनी है तो ऐसे करो कि जहाँ पे यार इतनी मस्ती करोगे तो शादी हो पाएगी, नहीं तो नहीं
Our
करनी.
marriage is not at
If you
fun.
take life too seriously, then you won't do anything for marriage.
That's true. That's true. But thank you so much, Zaheer. We love you.
Thanks, love you too. And
You
love
love
also,
Nayan?
baby.
He loves me the most.
You love Nayan?
No, I said I love him also, but I said love you the most, baby.
Good.
Who do you love more?
Zaheer.
Not me and Zaheer. Me and media people, I'm asking.
You and media people.
Say it. Say it, Sonakshi.
You are
We
a
don't
media
love anybody, we love only each other.
person.
That's best.
Normal amount.
Best.
What?
Best. He said we only love each other, both of
Yeah,
you.
we only
Please
love
stop
each
using the
other.
word
Sorry.
love very loosely.
Yeah. But thank you, yeah. Thank you for doing this. But we have to do the.
But we love you guys. And baby, see you
Huh?
soon.
See you soon. They're not leaving me, Jan. I want to come home.
This is second last.
I can't hear what you're saying.
She's like, say it.
I'm saying they're not leaving me only. I want to come home. I was supposed to be done at 6. They're like 1.5 hour overtime.
I know, which would I think.
Come.
Wow. Please आ जाइए. आ जाइए.
Now इनको.
हाँ. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. But you know, it's so lovely to have a marriage like this, you know,
Yeah.
where you are having fun.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, and as a bystander, as a person who has seen both of you even before marriage, almost like listening to both of you in that interview.
Chuppudi interview you had done.
Yeah. When I knew everything, I'm like, अच्छा बेटा, मैं शक्ल पे subtitle था.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of things said when you got married. Today, all the people who had things to say, they have seen what you guys stand for. How does that make you feel? It's not even taken such long time.
We don't pay much attention to it. We didn't pay attention to it then. We don't pay attention to it now because we are genuinely just living our life and our best life.
Yeah.
So the noise really doesn't matter. And Zaheer and me just need each other in life, you know, honestly. And it's so it's very easy to block out everything else.
But it's never bothered you at all?
Initially it did because there was too much like invasion of privacy and like random stuff being said during the wedding time. I was like, girl's getting married, just let her be happy, dude. What is all this nonsense? So that time it was a bit annoying, but then after that there was only love. Like there's been so much love from every corner. It's just been amazing.
Your father is extremely attached to you, you know, and
Yeah.
fathers who are attached to their darling daughters take real good time before like allowing another man come and take that place. Similarly for daughters who have grown up idolizing their father and the person that they are, it takes time for them. What is the equation between them today versus what it was a year
It's
ago?
amazing. My dad is so fond of Zaheer and his family, and you know, he's really like, I think in the initial first 2-3 meetings only he had really warmed up to him because he's a very wise man and he could get a sense of the kind of person Zaheer is and how happy he would keep his daughter.
Yeah.
So I think that's when he melted completely. Yeah.
You know, Nikita Roy is definitely going to be special because Sonakshi, whatever you do is always going to be special. Because you're an amazingly special person, and so is Zaheer. Like when I don't have love in life, but when I look at people like you guys, I genuinely don't lose hope in the institution of love, companionship, and marriage, and that's possibly the best thing that I can say to both of you.
So sweet. Yeah, that's beautiful. But don't worry, you'll find it. When
Hopefully.
you least expect it, it will come.
Did that come to you when you least
Yeah,
expected?
it did. It actually did. When I had given up hope on love, I said I'm going to die alone. That's when he tapcode in my
But
life.
मैं तो ये हर साल बोलता हूँ मेरी जिंदगी में.
No, you actually have to just like let it come to you.
But जाते जाते देखिए एक special gift भी है हमारे. From Wildglow Korean Skincare. It is a bunch of things that I'm pretty sure you're gonna love because I've been using them myself. Are you like good with skincare? Like, do you love skincare?
I'm very basic with my skin.
What do you do
I
usually?
put oils on my face. 3 oils. Castor oil, frankincense oil and vitamin E.
But look at your skin.
That's why I know, because I don't tamper with it much.
But makeup and all, though you.
Makeup is though, I mean, apne kaam, it's part of my job.
Have you seen those viral reels of those overnight collagen masks?
Yeah.
There.
Oh.
Overnight collagen masks are here. There's a pimple patch. And
I don't get pimples.
there's
Sorry, I don't need the
kojic
pimple.
acid and
You can
turmeric.
give the pimple patches.
I can. I also don't get pimples, touch wood. And there's a gua sha here.
Okay.
But these are the best.
Fab,
The yellow ones are basically the turmeric and kojic acid cleansing pads for your makeup.
I'll try it and I'll call
Please try, because I've seen you try like new stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody loves your Get Ready With Me videos because they're fun, they're real, they're organic. Thank you for doing this. So this is for
Thank you very much.
from Wildglow.
थैली भी दे दे.
थैली भी देता
हाँ,
हूँ।
उसमें डाल
ले
के
लो,
दे
ले लो।
Thanks.
Thank you so much for doing
you.
this. All the best for the film, and please keep meeting us more often. There are very few people from the industry who will genuinely have the heart to support somebody like me who started on my own.
Sweet.
And I will just say that thank you for doing it.
Most welcome. And I really wish you all the best.
Thank you. Bigger wala, both of you का interview.
Done.
इसी महीने.
ये देख ये कैमरा के सामने बुलवा के ही रहेगा. Done.
Thank you so much. Thank you, all the best. Wildglow Korean Skincare by Rohit Khemka is India's futuristic skincare brand. Wildglow aims at bridging the geographical distance between India and South Korea. Wildglow's viral skincare products, whether it's the overnight bio-collagen face mask or the turmeric and kojic acid cleansing pads, are to die for and show results with the very first use. I've been using them myself and you can see the glow on my face. So what are you waiting for? Go buy them right now.